Hey traders, it's Eagles Diligence from pipmountain.com. I'm here today with a daily Apex trading review video. So yesterday we had a good run of trades. Unfortunately, a lot of them executed before time. Basically, and got to the charts at about 7 yesterday. Roughly, it's a little before 7 now, about 4 minutes to 7 now. I'm at the chart again, and hopefully it's not the same story. So Cable, reviewing yesterday's trade. So Cable came in, had this beautiful calls for entry here. Price broke down just like clockwork, and obviously for advanced considerations, we're looking for price to pull back into that zone if we missed a trade, or maybe looking for re-entries. Price did get back up in the zone in this region here and also in this region here, but this is late in the day and I'm not around at the charts at this point in time, so not executing trades then. Did really get a beautiful calls for entry up in this zone here. We've got this wiki bar type of spinning top pattern, and it would have been entries below, stops above, and price breaking down, and that was a nice trade there. Euro yen, if I can just quickly have a look at this for you. So Euro yen was it was an interesting one. So we had price breaking out. So for the aggressive trader, definitely I guess getting in just as price is breaking out of this pattern that we drew in yesterday before time, and you can see first and second targets hit very quickly. For us, looking at the more conservative positions, what I would have identified, to be honest with you, I didn't take this trade, would have been this here. So as you guys know, and it really depends, I guess summer's over, so we're back in that season where there's a lot more momentum, there's a lot more pressure in the market, so I guess stops are going to have to be a little wider in certain respects. And this is 20 pip. You see me pick off some of these at certain times. So there's just 20 pips here of this move, and essentially it's this bar here, either this bar or this bar that I'd be looking at. So we've got this nice long wiki here, and we've got this aggressive IB right here, and we've got this aggressive IB here. So either of these would have been reasonably good. These are patterns we look for in terms of our calls for entry. Maybe not so much the aggressive IB, but breakouts from that region. And so essentially we're looking at for 1-to-1 targets. So 20 pips would have been a bit of a painful trade, watching price pull back down into your entry, but we would have tagged 20, and then maybe going for an extra 10 from there would have got you 30 up there. So closing a little late in the day, but reasonable trades all the same. Just mark it off so you can see that. Yep, so that was Euro yen yesterday, and Euro dollar. So again, drew this pattern in. Price had already kind of broken out. We saw this little bit of a ceiling here forming, a little bit of a resistance ceiling, minor resistance there, and then price broke down out of that. So it was a beautiful breakout. Aggressive traders would have got tagged out. So at this point here, then looking for re-entries with a stop above this bar here. So initially stops go above the breakout bar, which is here. When you've got a really tiny stop like this, I like to push stops up. So this is what, just about a pip. So something like that is reasonable. And those of you that push your stops up here, as you've heard me say before, with respect to advanced considerations, well done, very well done for that. And you've managed to jump into this trade. That's looking good. So fundamentally, price broke out, pull back, beautiful calls for entry right here, just before this ledge was forming, and then price pushed on back. So advanced considerations are looking for price to reach back up into this zone. We only got this tag here. We got this tag of this level, and price determined to run away from there again. So those are the trades from yesterday. As I said, a lot of that happened before I got to the charts. Let's see what we've got for today. So looking here at Cable, what do we see? So we've got this nice descent here that we can see, and we've got a swing high. We've got a swing high there. So just tagging the two of those, or even including the last third, and then just zoom in a touch. That's not really helping, is it? Excuse me. So then we've got either an acute angle that goes. So then we've got either this acute angle that goes up like this, or we've got a flat bottom right here. So if I really bring that in, just to really highlight the last swing high, then my preference is this flat bottom right here. That's what I see. Zooming down to 15 to look for entries. I can tighten this up just a little bit. So I'm going to come just a little above those wicks there. And this is what we're looking at now. So this is our pattern. So breakouts above, breakouts below, calls for entry, and we're in the trade. Keeping a sharp eye on cable this morning. Euro yen. Okay, so looking from the perspective of the overnight session, we've discussed this from time to time. Swing high there, and that's a swing high there with the breakout. And then we've got this type of a formation here. Pull this in so you can see it clearly. Remember, we're drawing these very well, so as to aid you with your reticular activating system. So okay, so we've got this pattern here. Got price pushing up, bouncing down, and then tagging this before choosing to break out. So that's based on the overnight trading session. You can see we've got a really nice move from that. So if I'm to look at where we are right now, so we've got more of a flat top kind of pattern. Can I get a straight edge out of that? Yep. And then we've got, you can see this very, very strong, very, very clean respect for this level right here. So this is what we're looking at the moment. So breakouts above or below. It looks like we've had a few tags of that level, and just because of that, I think I'm going to bring this up just a little. So for the sake of a few pips, I think I'll go with this here. So this is one of those opportunities where we've had price really tagging, really retesting that level a number of times. So we want to be sure that price has actually broken out, and this isn't another false breakout, because evidently you're wasting your money, you're wasting your pips. You know, rule number one is capital preservation. So we're concerned about preserving. I can hold on to that actually. We're concerned about holding on to our profits. I'm just going to give this the angle that it does have based on the wicks today. Why am I doing that? Because it's very clear that price is testing and retesting that area. So we've got a swing low and a swing low right there. So this is our angle. It gives us a little bit less on the downside, doesn't it? You can see my thought process right now, can't you? All right, so pulling that in. What do I really see here? I see this. So the respect is definitely at that level there. Let's pull this out a little bit. All right, so I'm looking at this and bearing in mind these wicks, I'd like these wicks to be broken. I'd like these wicks here to be broken. So let's see what happens. There's a clear respect for this level. You can see that price has tagged it, moved away, tagged it, moved away, tagged it, false breakout, moved away, not really a false breakout, tagged it, moved away, and tagged it again. So we're really seeing price ping-ponging within that zone, and that is what we want to see. Those are the type of formations we want to see, and this is it's a very clear triangle. Let's see what happens here. If we can get a breakout on that, that will be useful. Euro dollar, quickly zooming in here and now. I should say zooming out rather. Wow, so we've got this real nice long move down here, which you can see. So we're going to take our swing high and our swing high from here. Looks like, hold on, it's better looking. I'll do my best to clear up this chart for tomorrow, guys. Whoa, so yeah, I'm just trying to look at this and see, evaluate what's there. So these last three candles here would show me the respect, I guess, the ascending support level of respect that I guess I'd be looking for. Outside of that, I can't really see a pattern, to be honest with you. These swing high, swing high, swing high. So if I measure this up, you can see these are the last two consecutive. I think Baby Boy's just woken up. If you can hear him whimpering in the background, probably wants to come out and play. You can hear him coming over. So these are the last few swing highs that we've got, and this is the ascending level of support. Aside from these two marking this up, I'm not really seeing anything. And to be honest with you, as opposed to forcing it, I've said this to you a number of times, I guess what I'm seeing here right now is in many ways a channel. So it looks like there's no trades for us on euro dollar today as it stands. If you're a channel trader, you're looking at trading a break of the channel or even a bounce of the channel, then I guess there's opportunities in there for you. Looks like this is a little bit of a double bottom here already forming. Not too sure if price is going to push lower, tag the channel and bounce up, or we're going to get a reverse off this level here. But We do have some support a little lower down, so there's potential for price to actually carry on down to this zone before bouncing up higher. But we're not talking about channel trading today. We are looking at Apex trades, and I see nothing on euro as it stands. We've got this formation on euro yen and this nice clean pattern on cable. So keep your eyes open. This is Ezekiel Diligence from pipmarket.com, and I'll be back with something fresh real soon. Happy days, happy trading.